BRINOSOUL, the heavy hitter. BRINOSOUL, the heavy hitter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. Start. Blast off.
BRINOSOUL, the heavy hitter.
des qui m'empaillent comme ange. Je suis des comme ange. Je suis des comme ange. Je suis des comme ange.
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter.
Je suis des comme ange. 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 Je suis des comme ange.
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Yet another day, another dollar. Welcome to it. Natty Nice Cafe Paris. Welcome to the Corner of Soul. Brino Soul is my name, aka Gadas. This is the Corner of Soul at its best. Shout out to everyone that is watching on Facebook. We are live and kicking right here in Northwest. The dynamics of coming through from a live event is just beautiful. In case you are wondering what is going on, we are live at Houz Friday year-end party in Bina Malate in Sekgolane Brits, Northwest. This one is curated by Tsepo Malati. He represents Rural Shadows. He brought the Corner of Soul. Shout out to the masses. I have to say the place is picking up nicely. The weather is not good, but anyway, we move on. We keep on moving on. In case you are wondering who's shouting on my background, it is the masses that are, supporting Tsepo Malati's doing. And yeah, man, we are just having a blast. The weather is beautiful. Shout out to everyone that is here. And yeah, man, you can come through. The place is called Malate. Actually, Bina Malate in Sekgolane Brits. Northwest is the place to be. We are here. We are going to have a beautiful time. And yes, we'll try to talk to Tsepo Malate to share his musical thoughts and the event, which is called Houz Friday Year-End Party. And yeah, man, coming up on the show, we have the producers Corner Cuts. We are showcasing tomorrow's classic, futuristic flow fillers. We are calling all the producers across all the corners of life to submit their unreleased, untapped music, new releases, promos to the email address cornerofsoulsa@gmail.com. And yeah, man, we have a triple play mix. We will try to, to maneuver because of it's an informal show. We are just having a blast. It's beautiful. I have to say the ambience is nice, man. It's picking up nicely. People are coming through in numbers to support this boy, Tsepo Malati. And yeah, man, on the lineup we have Bima, K-Mel. The Gods has played. Deep October, Gary Hartenberger is coming through. Jan Kechel from Croatia is our headliner. Mace Venko, Melton Chuma, Mish Milano played. Oza is the one that is playing right now. Riot, Running Deep, Soulful Body has played. Subman is coming through. Tech Minded, Wagner Love, Veta La Vita from Soweto. He is coming through. The entrance fee is 150. You can come through many numbers. Cooler boxes are allowed for a package of 150, man. And yes, we have a guest mix as our last segment of the show. It is a surprise. I don't want to tell you. But anyway, producers, I'm calling you guys to come through.
Continues.BRINOSOUL podcast radio show is calling all the producers across the corners of life to submit their unreleased, untapped music, new releases and promos to the following email address: cornerofsoulsa@gmail.com, or alternatively DM their Facebook page, which is Corner of Soul with Brino Soul. The criterion of your material should be as follows: the music needs to be registered with a registered license company or copyright asset management society such as Samro, Sampro, Risa, Capasso. Your audio file must show 320 kilobytes per second for pleasurable musical experience. Your music needs to match the style of the show, which is house music and alternative grooves such as broken beats, bossa nova, new jazz, your trip hop, neo soul. Let's serve your music to earful minds.
And yeah, man, let's get with it. This is the producers' corner cuts coming through right here in Brett Northwest. And yeah, man, the place is beautiful, I have to say. We are calling all the producers to come through, but right about now, let's just enjoy the producers' corner cuts right here on the number one champion station. We call this one the Corner of Soul with yours truly, Brino Soul. And yes, we have found a new home on VOW FM 88.1, but I will share the details later on as the show progresses, by the way. Introducing 99 Thoughts. This is the KG Sunset remix right here on the Corner of Soul. Let's go.
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter.
Doesn't matter if I learned your favorite song on my guitar, 'cause you know it hurts my finger. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I learned your favorite song on my guitar, 'cause you know it hurts my finger. Doesn't matter. I think I do.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter if I learned your favorite song on my guitar, 'cause you know it hurts my finger. Doesn't matter if we had a moment. Doesn't matter if I miss your curve. I think I do. 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 Doesn't matter if I learned your favorite song on my guitar, 'cause you know it hurts my finger. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I learned your favorite song on my guitar, 'cause you know it hurts my finger. Doesn't matter. we had a moment. Doesn't matter if I miss you, girl. I think I do. 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 I think I do.
Souls, the heavy hitter.
Uh-oh.
the heavy hitter.
is Houz at Friday. Beautiful, beautiful event, I have to say. BRINOSOUL, the character of Nigiza, right here on the corner of Soul. We are live and kicking in Brad's. The place is called... I have to get to know this place actually. Get used to the name because the name is just a bit tricky. But anyway, The place is called Inamalatle, Kosikholane in Breds Northwest. This one is curated by Tsepo Malatsi. Shout out to the producer's corner. And yeah, man, we are having a blast. Shout out to Natty Nice. He started off the whole producer's corner cut right here on the corner of Soul. The track is called Thoughts. KG Sunset Remix. Hydraulics came through, and Dave Temple with a track called Pink, available on Track Source. And our third play was Munareng. I love this boy. He's from Limpopo, by the way. The track is called Flute Card. Find him on socials as Munareng Litswalo. And yeah, man, this is the corner of Soul at its best. We are live at the Houz Friday, curated by Tsepo Malatsi, the one that is sitting next to me. By the way, the place is called Bina Malatsi. It's Tswana. And yeah, man, on the bill we have Bima, Kamel, The Gods has played, Deep Marvin, Deep October. Gary is coming through. Jan Kitchen is right here from Croatia. Mace Venko is coming through. Melton, Mish Milan has just played. Oza is on the bill as we speak. Riot, Running Deep, Soulful Body has played. Subman, The Tech Minded, Vecna Love is coming through. Vecha La Vita is coming through. Hey man, it's gonna be a blast, I have to say. And yeah man, let's welcome this brother right here. He goes by the name Tsepo Malatsi. He's here to share his musical thought and the musical content that is here. The event is called Houz Friday. And yeah man, he represents the movement Rural Shadows RS. Let's welcome this beautiful soul right here. Tsepo Malatsi.
No, how's it?
Sharp is it?
Sharp, sharp.
Kemnati, Joe. Hey man, shout out to you for bringing us, for bringing the corner of soul right here in Breds. And yeah man, we have to give shout out to you. Briefly introduce yourself. Not only you are a DJ, but you are also an event organizer. Where is the inspiration coming from?
The inspiration comes from loving music. You know, I've always loved music, and the type of music I love, I've always wanted to share it with the rest of the world. So I said, why not start with where I come from, my hometown, Breds. So we started this movement back in 2016, Rural Shadows.
You are a DJ, by the way.
Yeah.
So when did you start DJing?
I started DJing in 2011.
This is like 13 years now.
Yeah, 13 years.
Omo Tuji, you are a legendary, no. Robita legendary, no. The legend, Tsepo Malatsi. I think I have to be honest with you, because the first time Nage Kekopanalwena, I think it was in Pretoria, in House 22 or somewhere. But I think it was around that time. I think it was in 2013. So this is 2 years in your whole DJ line, DJ starting. Yeah. So man, how was the event or the vibe when you started playing compared to now? Because I think maybe the game has changed here and there. But what are the dynamics did you find back then in 2013 when you started playing?
When I started playing, I was just playing. I wasn't into events, you know. So I could play for people, and I played commercial music. So before fun,
Bobo Mojo, so
not Bobo Mojo, not Bobo Mojo, like commercial house music.
Nice one, okay, I'll
think about
it. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is mainstream music, but it's beautiful, by the way. It's beautiful. Nothing compared to anything. Yeah. So, what is the purpose of this event? I mean, I would like to know about this event, Houz Friday. Why did you start this event?
I started Houz Friday back in February, March. Then
this year?
Yeah, this year, February, March. Yeah, Houz Friday was to promote house music around here. So I told people it's an open day. You can come showcase your house, how much you love house music. They come playing.
I think we're now Mutuaba too, because I can tell, I mean, with the kind of attendance that you have brought, I mean, people are just coming in numbers. The weather is not on our side, but it's okay. It's okay. But you know, one thing I love about Deep House, But a deep house, whenever, wherever, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether it's raining or it's not raining, people will still come and enjoy house music. And yeah, man, tell me about the musical content. I mean, what is the kind of music that is played right here, more House It Friday?
House It Friday, any kind of house music. Even if it's commercial, underground, pet, we welcome everyone to come express themselves.
Because I've seen you in places. You are there. Soweto, you are there. Limpopo, you are there. Tell me, are you looking at hosting this event outside Brett?
No, I'm not looking for that.
But why? Music is universal number one. Why don't you want to host elsewhere?
No, I want to support other movements that are doing it elsewhere. The reason why I want to do it here, I want to show it to everyone that you don't need a towel to do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Beautiful, beautiful, I have to say. And yeah, man, tell me, because 2 weeks ago, Neriko presidential celebration, so most people were saying, hey, Konani Wafa Wafa, go celebration, presidential celebration. Konani Wafa Wafa tonight?
Yeah, it's a mara
Nagoma?
First night.
Hey, Mosmo, Tell me, what are the biggest challenges? I mean, you have organized this beautiful event, and people are here, but surely there are challenges that comes with organizing these kind of events. So I don't know, can you share maybe the biggest challenges that you guys are facing in organizing this kind of events?
The biggest one would be service providers, like you pay everyone on time, you do everything on time, but then some things are out of your control as an organizer. Yeah.
But not only with challenges, what do you love about organizing an event?
Oh, what I love is pulling people together for the sake of music.
Shout out to you. And tell me, are you planning with, there's DJs, there's event organizers, there's promoters. Are you planning to collaborate maybe with other musical movements or DJs?
I'm always looking for collaboration, because collaborations help us grow outside our comfort zone.
Anyway, tell me, how do we get hold of Rural Shadows on social media, as well as your social media handles? You can share them right here on the corner also.
You can find me on Instagram at Malati Tepo and Facebook Tepo Malati. The page Rural Shadows on Facebook, and the page on YouTube Tepo Malati. That's where we stream House It Friday.
Tsapo, Ruak, you called me, I listened, and I honored. Thank you for bringing Corner of Soul more breath. You are the first guy to bring Corner of Soul in Northwest. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Anyway, all the best moving forward. And it is good to see such movement being organized and creating platforms for underground DJs. So what I will tell you is prolong this existence, because music is about sharing. Music is about giving life and giving love. So your thoughts are well inspiring us, man. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thanks, Bruno.
Nice one. This is Tsapo Malati, the one and the only. He just came through. Shout out to Ore for coming through. I mean, yeah, man, these are the dynamics of live radio. I mean, he's just giving love to his mates. And yeah, man, BRINOSOUL, the character of Ningiza, coming through right here in Brett. The place is called, I have to go back to, the name of the place. Rego Binamalate, Wasikwalane in Brett, Northwest. Shout out to everyone that is here. right here on the Corner of Soul. Brino Soul, the character of Ningiza, coming through right here on the Champions. Let's go!
Corner of Soul podcast radio show is calling all the producers across the corners of life to submit their unreleased, untapped music, new releases and promos to the following email address: cornerofsoulsa@gmail.com, or alternatively DM their Facebook page, which is Corner of Soul with Brino Soul. The criterion of your material should be as follows. The music needs to be registered with a registered license company or copyright asset management society such as Samro, Sampro, Risa, Capasso. Your audio file must show 320 kilobytes per second for pleasurable musical experience. Your music needs to match the style of the show, which is house music and alternative grooves such as broken beats, bossa nova, new jazz, your trip hop, neo soul. Let's serve your music to earful minds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. Start. Blast off.
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter.
good, kid. Real good.
Brino Soul's the heavy hitter.
Somebody stop me.
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter. Brino Soul, the heavy hitter.
Asingenanga sigalelekile. Corner of Soul, Brino Soul, the character of Ningiza, right here in Brett. The place is called, I have to go back again. Brett in Northwest, the place is called Binamalahle in Sikhwalani. It's difficult because of you have to, learn other languages, but in a difficult manner, by the way. This one is curated by Tsepo Malatsi. And Yemen, shout out to Tsepo Malatsi himself. He has brought the Corner of Soul. And Yemen, the vibe is beautiful. We just don't care about the rain. The nicest thing about the weather and Deep House is it brings people together. So I think maybe we'll just let our cameraman to take a rotation of what is going down as we speak, because there's unity, there's everything. It is so nice. We are having a blast. And yeah, man, shout out to the triple play. We just played Cold Floor. The track is called Lux. And yeah, man, Shamrock Guitar came through with a track called How Long. This is the latest offering, and Griffith Mwalo featuring June Jezin Umzobe with a track called Jesus Save Us. I'll save lapho mjesu, sisave hamba nathi Jesu njengoba sihamba nomculo right here on the Corner of Soul. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Corner of Soul Podcast Radio Show. We have a brand new show. Corner of Soul has found its home on Vow FM 88.1. Tune in every Saturdays between 6 and 9 o'clock. Or you can stream live on vowfm.co.za. But enough about that. We are here at Tsepo Malatsi's Shandies. And yeah, man, the vibe is beautiful. The event is called How's It Friday. And yeah, man, it's Binamalahle out in Sikhwalani in Brett, Northwest. So yeah, guys and girls, ngiphethe njaya namuhla. Betubafo. Foza.
Ungrande bafoza.
I'm Nandi. Foza ngijabulile man.
Yeah.
Foza, kumnandi yazi ukuhlala nawe sometimes because of you learn so many things, because not only you are a DJ, you are also an engineer in hiding, the Brino Soul.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's family, man.
Yeah, man. Foza, I just hijacked you because of I want to talk to people who are involved with the event about the House It Friday, which is curated by Tsepo Malatsi. And yeah, man, tell me about your relationship yakho no Tsepo Malatsi. How did it all start? When did you guys meet? And nahlangana kuphi?
I don't know where exactly we met, but what I know is that we met through music.
That is the beauty of it, because of when you meet through music, there's a connection spiritually. And yeah, man, shout out to you. So Utsepo, busy today.
Yes, my boss.
I saw Utsepo a presidential celebration 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And did he play, by the way?
No. No, I didn't see him. I think because of there was a long queue.
Yeah.
There was a very long queue.
Yeah.
So some people they ended up jumping off the queue because the queue was long.
Yeah, but you know, speaking of the celebration and the queue, I mean, there was a video which I saw on Facebook from Abantu Base KZN. They were lining up a gate. I mean, you know that love, ngibona ukuthi azini. Yazi makufike iKZN.
Yeah.
Wazi ukuthi umcimbi wakhe sohlelekile ke manje.
And they were so happy. Happy to pay. Because they are not calling us to the gate. But hey, Ozan Buffett, and it's fag. No, they are
you know
they are
that's
dancing.
That's the beauty of the KZN, because KZN gives you love unconditionally. I mean, abozoleka khumalo, abozingelwayo, efethu siyabala, abobonbon, amajensi, uparty mfethu, abomkhize, i-Black Forum. Further, now that we are coming from it's a presidential celebration, I mean, tell me about the euphoria and the kind of love oyitholile from the presidential celebration. Because why I'm asking that is because of there were so many people that came from all corners of Imzansi, even beyond.
Yeah, it is, even beyond. I think we had one person was coming from Botswana. He drove alone. He didn't drove alone, he was using a public transport. Yeah, taxi to taxi until he gets to the event. So,
but I'm telling you something about the presidential celebration, because why I'm asking this, the other time I had Ukabo on this seat, so we're talking about the presidential celebration. So I just want to hear your own version of how the presidential celebration was formulated.
I think it was through sessions of celebrating a birthday, and then okay, this is what we miss about this whole thing that's happening. So we miss this vibe. So why not take it seriously and then start inviting the people, because we listen to music, we listen to mixtapes, so we love them. So why don't we bring all these people that we love to come and play? Yeah, it doesn't matter the experience, because the presidential is not about the experience. I think last year we had someone who it was his first time playing for a crowd. I think it's M Bullet. He's here also. Yeah. Mohau M Bullet. Yeah. So yeah.
You know, last year there was a boy, I mean, I will be personal, because I was part of the presidential celebration when I was playing. There was a boy about Vegna now. Till today, when it comes to music, I favor him. How did you discover Vegna now? Say it.
Well, Vegna was discovered through mixtapes, but I got to pay too much attention to him after he released the Don't Do It mixtape. Because remember, we also pushing Don't Do It. So he also did a Don't Do It. I said, first track, I was like, this song, like normally I don't inbox someone for a song, but I said, hey dog, that song dog, that first song.
Another thing that I want to mention as well, because the presidential celebration, we have grown to see new DJs like Abo Vegna Love. So what was the motive behind discovering new talent and pushing, the new talent as headliners of the presidential?
It was through seeing that the industry it gives shine to people who are already shining. So how about those ones like presidential? I was talking with someone, the past presidential, I said, Doc, I was checking this lineup. I don't even know a single person, but that person left at around 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning.
I think around 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Bonanza Deep.
No, Melton is. I think Melton was playing.
I think he's part of Vene.
Yeah.
Yo, I am a chance of Telamanga. Yo,
Yeah.
The beauty about Amagents, because of Amagents they are trying by all means to make sure they deliver, be it wafa, be it on their own individual sets.
Yes.
I mean, the one thing that I also envy about the presidential celebration this year was you guys brought Abo Mama.
Yes.
Naleto Mama.
Yes, Suguti. So, as much as this is a male-dominated industry, but we need ladies. So sometimes it's hard to find them. Some we request them to come. Yeah, we request them to.
Hey, the dynamics of live radio anyway. The dynamics of live radio. Siya record alana. Ungaloku jumpa jump.
Yeah. So sometimes the challenge we have, we call, and then some of them they chicken out because they see, hey, this crowd is very, can't you know, this is music, man. If you are there, you are not there to be judged.
Hey,
just
what did you bring? I mean, for those who didn't know, there was a lineup which had female DJs. I mean, who did you bring on the lineup? It's a season, Injured.
Yeah, still low.
I see Sam in a 40.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. No, I'll just listen.
Yeah.
I'll just listen.
Yeah. But all right, okay. I'm saying, Oguti, who did you bring with the lineup we are this year when it comes to female DJs?
Yeah, we brought two. We brought Black Villain. We also brought Bliss. Bliss.
Hey.
So it's two strong females.
Yeah.
Which play different sounds.
Yeah.
But before we talk about Bliss, I think I was impressed by Black Villain. She has grown. Yeah, she has grown.
Yeah, and even the confidence as well. I mean, she stood there and wahamba nathi.
Nice.
And further, you know what? I don't want to keep you for long. So lastly, ngifuna ukubuza ukuthi the presidential celebration is an annual event.
Yes.
So, are you planning to take a presidential celebration elsewhere outside Gauteng?
Yeah, I think that one has been a request. Having one presidential is not enough.
Hey,
it's not enough.
The presidential is final camp.
Yeah, final camp. Hey, one.
Yeah.
And people complain with guys, one guy, two, or different. But to answer that one of moving around, we also have that one we have been doing. Yeah. For us to start that one, that's why we call it group conductor's journey.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be going all around the Mzansi. So it's a journey.
So interlude.
Yeah. So that was the main plan, to say we gotta bring this group to every people who love this. Not about Soweto or Joburg. It's all about everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Forza, you know what? The weather is against us. Even my headphones are complaining. Forza, thank you for coming through, man. What I will say to you, Guti, the sky is not the limit. Shout out to you guys. We're now Cabo, Usabelo, even not the bang. The bang
is here. Yeah.
This is the beauty of the support. So shout out to all you guys who organize the presidential celebration and the niggas on a chance. Platform, you understand? So thank you very much. So lastly, so what should we look forward to, Namush?
Namusha, you should look forward for some raw and authentic stuff. I'm going all raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vita La Vita from Soweto. He is right here on the Corner of Soul, and he is about to step out of the Corner of Soul. Vecha,
Corner of Soul podcast radio show is calling all the producers across the corners of life to submit their unreleased, untapped music, new releases and promos to their following email address, cornerofsoulsa@gmail.com, or alternatively DM their Facebook page, which is Corner of Soul with Brino Soul. The criterion of your material should be as follows. The music needs to be registered with a registered license company or copyright asset management society such as Samro, Sampro, Risa, Capasso. Your audio file must show 320 kilobytes per second for pleasurable musical experience. Your music needs to match the style of the show, which is house music and alternative grooves such as broken beats, bossa nova, new jazz, your trip hop, neo soul. Let's serve your music to earful minds.
Uh-oh.
Brino Soul's the heavy hitter. Brino Soul's the heavy hitter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. Start. Blast off.
And yes, we are back right here on the Corner of Soul. Brino Soul, the character of Ningeza. Mace Venko is here, and he is about to invade the Corner of Soul out from Limpopo. And yeah, man, I'm introducing. He is Siphelele Hebbets. He is a DJ producer coming straight from Kagiso in the West Rand. He brings an exceptional taste of deep house and dub techno right here on the Corner of Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas and Yere Specific has invaded the Corner of Soul right here on in Bretts, by the way. We are coming live from Bretts. I don't want to say the name because it's kind of tricky for Brino Soul, but we'll give a special shout out to Tsepo Malate for bringing the Corner of Soul right here in Malatle, Sekhualane, Bretts in Northwest. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go with Specific for the next 45 minutes or so. Let's go!
Brino Soul's the heavy hitter.
Yeah, because I wanted my mother's maiden name because I felt that rightfully was my name. I couldn't take my father's name very well. So I wanted at least something that was related. So I said I want the name Monroe, which was my mother's maiden name. And the true things rarely get into circulation. It's usually the false things. Yeah, that's what she claimed. But as a friend of my husband said, he was one of our lesser
heavy hitter. Houz, a heavy hitter.
Hey! The corner of soul right here in Malahle. Bina Malahle, Sikwalane in Brest, Northwest. And yeah, man, shout out to Tsepo Malahle for bringing the corner of soul and organizing this magnificent event. It is raining, but we don't care. We just play music, nothing but the best. Jan Kichel from Croatia, he is on the decks as we speak. Shout out to Tsepo Malahle once again. Still to come, Bima, hey, Deep October, yay, Mace Venko, Riot, Virtual La Vita, who just came in, Melton Chuma, K-Mel. It's gonna be beautiful. Tech Minded, it's gonna be beautiful, man. I have to say, Gary is here. And yeah, man, this is the corner of soul. By the way, we are coming live from Brett in Northwest. This is the land of minerals. Woo. And yeah, man, on my background, the sounds of Spelele, specific from the West Rand in Kagiso, man. Shout out to him. He's just bringing nothing but the best in deep house and deep techno for the next 45 minutes. You can find him on socials as Pacific, spelled SPHECIFC. You can find him on Twitter as well, or X as Specific Guru, or Instagram, IG is Specific Guru, one word. And yeah, man, it is raining right here on the corner of soul. BRINOSOUL, the character of Ningiza, giving nothing but the love. Hey, shout out to my camera guy over there. You can find him on socials as Master G Mulife, representing Bassment Music RSA. You know, the beauty of this event, let me just give you a scenario of what is going down here. It is full to capacity. People are just walking around. It's raining. There's people who are sitting just underneath the umbrellas and the tents. But hey, outside is just throwing heavily. And yeah, man, still to come, there's a lot of DJs right here on the corner of soul. BRINOSOUL, the character of Ningiza. I think I have to try and scoop an interview with Jan from Croatia so that at least he can tell us about the musical content that is flowing in Croatia, because we need to find out about their music scene, especially deep house scene within the boundaries of Croatia. But anyway, it's okay. We're just welcoming this white guy right there. This guy plays like ungareke moto wako Pinoni. Moto wako Pinoni. Wabona kasitsele sabo Pinoni. Watema. Wabona, because he's got that groove. Yakasi. I don't wanna lie, but anyway, shout out to him. Shout out to Jan Kichel, and shout out to Gary for bringing through this guy. Shout out to Tsepo Malahle as well. And yeah, man, everyone that is gracing this event through thick and thin, unconditional weather, but it's okay. We are here in Brett. The place is called Bina Malahle in Sikwalane, Northwest. And yeah, man, BRINOSOUL, the character of Ningiza. Let's continue with the music coming from Houz, specific to be exact. Let's go.
BRINOSOUL, a heavy hitter.
Bésame,
BRINOSOUL, the heavy hitter. Brino Soul is a heavy hitter. Brino Soul is a heavy hitter.
Hey! The rural shadows bringing through the house in Brett's Northwest. I have to say the place is just picking up nicely. It's getting full. It is raining. We just don't care. That's the beauty of deep house and soulful house music. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Spelele Herbert, aka Specific, on my background as our guest mix on this segment of the show. And yeah, man, shout out to everyone that is here showing love to the Corner of Soul. You can also subscribe to the show, Corner of Soul Podcast Radio Show. And if you are a producer or you happen to know one, let them through. Tell them that there is an email address which is viral, by the way, cornerofsoulsa@gmail.com, or you can simply send me an inbox to my Facebook page, Corner of Soul with Brino Soul. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only, I don't want to tell or even give out the name. He has to briefly introduce himself to the masses out here. And yeah, man, I call him Godzilla, the short one. Muto upita Vini Da Vinci Kabu Kutuan.
And a video on Peter.
I thought Rimtala is short up until I saw one of the pictures. Got a hair man. The gods. Godzilla.
Hey, how's it, my brother?
Sharp, man.
Sharp, man.
And yeah, man, thank you very much for coming through, man.
Yeah.
We hijack people. This is an informal show. We just talk nothing but the best, musical content-wise.
That's correct.
We just talk that. So yeah, man, let us talk about this short guy. Well, Unalbat was out TV. Who are friends of this show? Give a little of it.
Gordon. So the name The Gods comes from the name Gordon. So yeah, when I started playing in the early 90s, don't ask my age.
I have to ask you. I don't mean yes, because Dynamus comes in small packages. Surely we're not to remove my food.
Definitely I'm not a small package, I'm a big package.
I want a package for you.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Brino.
Where do you come from, number one?
I come from Soweto, Deep Kloof. Yeah, I was born and bred in Soweto.
Whoa, Emanya. Now we from Rustenburg.
Yes. We from Rustenburg, yeah. Because during that time, yeah, the ANC and what was the struggle, yeah. 1975, my parents migrated to Rustenburg. So yeah, I got to Rustenburg in the early 90s.
Okay, before we go there,
yeah,
because I'm from Deep Kloof, by the way.
I know.
I grew up there. Deep Kloof Zone, man.
Zone 3.
Oh, go Zone 3.
Yeah, go Zone 3.
Yeah, now I go Zone 6.
Oh, yeah, Zone 3.
So, I don't know, because surely when you grew up from that era, go Deep Kloof, was the music around Mopilonga?
Yeah, it was. We grew up to the music of DJ Bradley. He's one of the guys that actually inspired me. DJ QT.
I get the legends of
Yeah, those are the guys that actually inspired me. DJ Bradley, QT, and DJ Monday.
The late.
Yeah, the late DJ Monday. Yeah.
So you moved to Rustenburg.
Yeah.
I get no Tamaga music.
Definitely.
And then who are the guys that you met go Rustenburg?
I met, there's one guy that I met there. He goes by the name Tabo. So we started this whole thing together. We started Kadi Turntable, I think it was 1996-7. We started playing there, and there was a guy by the name Shiza. Yeah, so in the early 2000s, I started noticing Bob Hody and all those guys. They were big back then. So those are the guys that I went to and navigated myself for so I got then we took it from there.
If you don't see Body, there's no way you will see chords.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Vice versa. And yeah, man, tell me what it. I mean, growing up. Okay, fine. Let's move out from that one. You met up with Body. You started off as a crew. And where are you spiritually when it comes to music? Have you started collecting the records, or you were just in that mix of you're aspiring to become a vinyl collector?
No, I've started collecting records. I think it was 2003-4. After I finished my matric, then I started collecting my records. So Body, I met him along the way. I think around 2014. So ever since then, I've been collecting records. So I only met Body in 2014, and we had the same passion. So we started doing this thing together. He's my brother. I love him to bits. He's one of the guys that they are.
Soulful boy. DJ Zinho.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here actually. So we pushed each other because the love died along the way because of the music industry.
The politics,
yeah,
some music.
Politics, yeah.
But you know, well, I've grown to know you through the garage sessions.
Yes.
Why did you join the garage sessions? Can you tell me about that? Because you know why I'm saying that? Because now the first time I got to know you, it was when there was a session, garage sessions, more Rustenburg. I don't know which way was it, but musically that's when I got to know you.
That's correct. The garage session, I met the garage session through Sidikwe. Sidikwe introduced me to Herbert, introduced me to Owen. There was a guy by the name, I don't know what's that guy by the way. Otusi.
Hey, yeah, Fanago South Coast.
So we had one group, Boneo, we had one group, Bojuni, all these guys. So we had one group, Bo Sibonelo. We are on one group with them, WhatsApp group. So that's how I got to know them. But this thing, it was through Herbert. So he was a big inspiration into me coming into TGS.
Epino,
yeah.
Over Australia, it's already Kanga.
Yeah, it's overseas.
So let's move forward to 2023. I mean, how has 2023 treated you musically?
I won't lie, I haven't been in the music industry too much this year, based on the politics of music.
Okay, you keep on reverting to music politics. What are the music politics, if I can just put you on the spot?
The music politics, according to me, is Artomoyo.
I knew it, but anyway, it's okay because you know how I treat music politics.
Yeah, I know, definitely.
And I will tell you, I feel we need politics, some music, so that they can revive and revolt, the standard star music. Because if we don't talk about the music and how it affects us and how it gives effect to us,
yes,
we won't go anywhere. So we need such. But for me, I feel if music politics are being conducted in a more healthy manner, because Wabana, sometimes people become too personal because music is not bigger than us.
100%.
Actually, music is bigger than us. We are not bigger than music. But we need, by all sorts of means, to have that dialogue. Yeah, music. Yeah, but anyway, let's move on to that. So, the chords as a DJ, what is in store or what are you hoping for at 2024 moving forward?
2024, the first thing that I need to do, I need to give Brino Soul my mixtape so that he can play it on radio on the Corner of Soul.
Let it come. Let
Yes,
it come
yes,
anytime. The reason why we have created this platform,
Yes, sir.
this is the medium where we need to showcase, understand? I will just be personal about the creation here, Corner of Soul. Corner of Soul is being created as a media platform where we need to showcase music warona because we don't get a chance and a platform more mainstream media.
100%.
So this is a chance where we need such music. So anytime, any given day, you're welcome to bring music. Wow.
Yeah,
This
no,
is family. The chords you played earlier on, and how did you find the musical experience more? How's it Friday?
I played, it was a nice set, although technical glitches there and there. But overall, I love the atmosphere. It's a nice atmosphere. I played well. It's just that those glitches sound, but otherwise, I'm happy, man. It's a beautiful show, and we need more of this in 2024. And can I say this on this platform?
Go on.
TGS is coming back with a bam, baby, in 2024. Yes, sir.
Heavily so. And yeah, man, the chords, let me not keep you for long. We are here to party. We are here to enjoy ourselves.
100%.
And lastly, what is your relation between you and Tsepo Malatsi? How do you know the guy?
Okay, Tsepo Malatsi. I used to, myself and Bodhi, we used to host the Sunday sessions at the PH Network Cafe. So one time, Tsepo Malatsi dropped me a DM on Facebook. He said, "Guy, I want to come over." I didn't know him by then, but I know Rural Shadows. I listened to their mixtape, so I know he was capable of. So I came, "Guy, come." Then he dropped a set. It was killer. So I ever since.
Ashu,
yeah. Here's my boy.
Nice
I love him
one.
to pieces. It's my
Shout
boy.
out to Tsepo Malatsi.
Shout out to
man.
Tsepo Malatsi, one of the
Shout out
best
to
guys.
Tsepo Malatsi. I mean, well, personally, I would love to see such events going on and on and on, especially in this area. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
This is beautiful because of. I get it. Sometimes we always describe house music with urban life.
Yes.
So now let's bring it through a cast. Yeah.
Talking about the cast, I'm gonna ask you a question, Brino Soul.
You feel free.
The character of Ningiza.
Feel free. Yeah.
When are we hosting at Soweto? Because wow, it's been a while now. No. I mean in 2024, not this year. We need something.
You know what? Honestly, you're not the only person that has asked me that. I think within 2024, the Garage Sessions is coming through in Soweto with a full bag.
With Corner of Soul.
Bigger and better. TGS, Brino Soul, the Corner of Soul. We are bringing everything that has to do with good quality music.
100%.
Vinyl all the way.
Yes, sir.
The Cots, thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you, Mr. Brino.
You have been a blessed one. You know, let's not stop this musical spirit that we are holding.
Definitely.
The sky is not the limit.
Records, yeah, it's fine.
Nice one.
Thank you, Brino.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the Courts has stepped out of this building. And yeah, man, shout out to Jan Kichel over there, giving us beautiful, beautiful deep houses. Why do you can tell yourself that surely maybe there's a black guy that's playing there. He's a white guy from Croatia, but he's got a South African groove, by the way. Shout out to Jan Kichel from Croatia, Tsepo Malatsi also. And yeah, man, shout out to the gods once again. And yeah, man, this is Brino Soul, the character of Ningiza. Let's take it through on a mid-tempo sound. Brino Soul, the character of Ningiza. Let's go!
Brino Soul, the heavy hitter. Soul, the heavy hitter.
beauty of coming straight from a beautiful place in Brits Malahle, Sekhualane. Bukone Buphirima, go Northwest, bro. Remor, wala swana jo. Wala swana. Hey, that's so nice. And yeah, man, this is in commemoration of the Rural Shadows How's It Friday, the year-end party in Bina Malahle, out in Sekhualane, Brits Northwest. In case you are wondering what's going down, man, we are coming live from the Rural Shadows Shandis. And yeah, man, shout out to Jan Kichel from Croatia for bringing us a beautiful, beautiful musical content right here in Northwest, out in South Africa. This is the Corner of Soul podcast radio show. Subscribe to the show on YouTube channel, Corner of Soul podcast radio show. And guess what? The Corner of Soul has found a new home on Vow FM 88.1. Stream live on vowfm.co.za. We are live from 6 until 9 o'clock every Saturday. It is a groove, man. I'm featuring Tino, Z-Eng, and the legendary one, Gianni from Soweto. And yeah, man, you are welcome to send in your mixtape so that we can showcase it on our show. The show is simply called Corner of Soul with BRINOSOUL on Vow FM 88.1. But enough about that. The Shandis is still going on. I mean, Gary is on the lineup, Mace Venko, Melton Chuma, hey, Riot, Running Deep, Subman, Tech Minded, Vecna Love, Vecha La Vita is yet to come. And yeah, man, the beauty about this is Bima has just stepped in, if I'm not mistaken. But he's about to step in, let me not say that. He's about to step in. And yeah, man, it's going to be beautiful. K-Mel is on the lineup as well. It's going to be a beautiful one. Deep October. Aye, my friends. I see for them. Anyway, we have the one and only, the Bang. This is the guy that I respect with all my true entire life because he always gives BRINOSOUL beautiful advices and props. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a DJ and an event organizer. He recently started something with, actually he recently joined the movement Presidential Celebration. The Bang! Welcome, brother. Let's just do a formal introduction.
Yeah.
Come through. The Bang.
Yeah. Hello everybody. John Buffett. Nice to be on the Corner of Soul. Eventually.
Ungasabi ukukhuluma, ungakhulumi ngathi ushela intombi. Ungashela intombi ekhona omsola. Akhona amantombazane.
Ngihlala ngihappy mina mfethu.
Umuntu akangene.
No. Akumanje.
Yabona ngathi ubabana umuntu makazana. Hey baby, ubrenda vi.
Kantas. Mawubulisa kumele uzithobe.
Ngiyabona ukuzithoba.
Ube nenhlonipho, ubuliseka.
Bongena ngokuchama.
Ungajahi. Yabo. Ngene kahle asangibonani njani. Ngiyabonga ukubalana. Ngiyamthola. Thina uthemba.
Isho bro.
I'm sure.
Hey, yonke into bethu. A few weeks ago, I was having a chat, no car.
Yeah.
We were talking about the presidential celebration.
Yeah.
And you happened to be in that conversation. And he told me about you as somebody that has stepped into presidential celebration.
Yeah.
As an event organizer and part and parcel the presidential celebration.
Yeah.
Talk me through, how did that thing come about?
Well, let me start it off from the beginning. It's only of late or recently where I've become part of management or ownership of the event. But I've been part of the event from the beginning. But I was only just maybe providing equipment or maybe just helping out with the lineup or with the sound. And then I think from 2020, that's when we started to formalize our relationship and then make it a business and then move it forward to where it is now. Because besides it being a movement, we have to be cognizant and aware it's a business and we need to sustain it. It needs to sustain itself. The presidential needs to pay for itself. Besides the patrons, it needs to is sustained as any other business that's alive in the game and sustaining itself. So I think I was that element that came in and I provided that side, the business. But how does this movement grow? How does it move from this level to this level without putting the strain on the patron? Price it took maybe 250 or 350 or 400, but still we give you the same quality or even more every year that we've given you from the previous year.
This is about sustainability.
Sustainability.
In essence.
Yeah, sustainability.
Yeah,
and giving it life and giving it growth. Because you can sustain something challenge, it constant thing cool. But the presidential as a brand and as a business and as a following, every time there's an event, it grows and it becomes better and better. So that's the vision behind it. Whenever you sacrifice your time to go to that event, which is actually an 18-hour event. I don't know if people are aware. Actually, not even 18 hours.
Not even 18 hours.
Not even 18
it
hours.
goes on for almost 20 to 22 hours.
Yeah. No, it's 24 plus 6.
Thank you.
So we're talking about 30 hours of music constantly, guys.
Non-stop.
Yeah, that costs a lot of money in terms of service providers. Service providers are used to give service for 12 hours, at the most 24 hours. But then once you stretch it to the limit, it's a day and a half. Now you start talking about now you gotta pay me for 2 days. Now you gotta. Now how does the presidential sustain itself and live on? If I'm a cost wire, they are more than any other event. Because any other event would cost a day, but there it will cost you 2 days. So now you need to now think about those ideas and those plans. Strategize. Yeah.
As somebody that has been in the industry when it comes to organizing events, I mean, let's just introduce you to people who do not know who the band is. Where is the band coming from?
Okay, the band was born and bred in Soweto in 1983. I'm 40, by the way.
No,
I'm 40. and
welcome to the fourth floor.
And the reason I'm revealing that is because I know some people will say I don't look my age, but I am 40. So I started playing, or I started being in the DJ game a bit later than most of my peers had. Most of my peers started at the age of 15, 16. I'm 21, 22. So my dad from District, my mom from Pimville. My mom was I'm a born, bred, buttered, everything in Soweto. My soul is Soweto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the DJing started from Soweto in around 2003, 2004. It only started being serious around 2006, 2007. And then from there, it's just been a roller coaster. And here we are today, Movements like Soul Bassment, City Soul Addicts, Sluggish Groove. I've been involved in Jump On Me, Presidential, obviously, as you mentioned, so many others.
You are within the space of event organizing, so to say.
I was forced to be in that space.
Why is that?
My passion and my love was always about the music. It was always about just DJing. But because the industry changes and moves across the scope so much, and my first love of music, which is inspired by jazz and soul, is deep house. So it's always difficult to have a proper thoroughbred deep house event without commercialism getting involved or brands getting involved. So it became difficult for me to be booked for the events that I wanted or be part of the events that I wanted, where it came to a point where I need to start throwing my own events the way that I want them so that I can enjoy it thoroughly So that's how it started. It started with the force yoguti. I was in a corner to develop something so that I can sustain my love for the music. And then from then on, it just became formalized. Singing event organizer or event runner, you know.
And speaking of the love of music, when you were growing up, what was the music that was playing within your circumference?
It's very interesting and different. Because nama kitchen party, nama beshi, umshado, a wedding used to be a serious event, whereas you'll have turntable, in a wedding. That's how.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
That's how Soweto was. So I come from that disco international era in age, and then obviously being inspired also by my grandfather who used to work for Galo Records. I'm a DJ record.
You know, now that we are speaking of Igalo Records, can I share just one story?
Yeah.
My mom used to work for CNA.
Yeah.
The head office in Love Street, Faraday.
Yeah.
So CNA was part on. Actually, they were in collaboration with Galo, BMG.
They still left it.
Yeah. No. Not they. No. Faraday. I can vouch for that. Yeah.
Faraday.
But anyway.
I was still young then.
Yeah, man. So she used to come with records, and yeah, man, it was beautiful because I'm a records left and right, internationally, locally. So was it the same case? Nago.
Give me. It was an even more hectic case because Untanga used to drive Galo himself. So he would come with records every day. And DJs and people would come to my house to get records from him and collect records from him. So even Namanj, he collectioning now, he am a record. That's why even Maman can't play I'm a vinyl. Besides another story which we'll get into another day, it's very emotional for me because the collection that I have and is stuffing is Dala. I see stuff as a gig or as a vibe. It's stuff is I can fucking throw in a matananas, I can throw in, you know, stuff that's not like
collection.
Yeah, collection. And the collection me emotional. So big traffic and if it matter. Fact up, big traffic, whereas abanye bazo collect, abanye basazoncenga, abanye bazobhaya, abanye bazo. So that's where the love for it came in, and I started meeting, you know, relevant parties and people, and I started attending and seeing what time the industry came till eventually I got into it myself.
The bang, I think Mina now we owe each other a sit-down interview so that we can relay so many stories.
Yeah.
I think this is not a time, and I feel good. I had to bring you over so that I do that formal introduction, so that in future when we invite you, people will get to know who this guy is. But with Udepeng. Anyway, Udepeng, just one last thing. Udepeng, how did it come to that name?
So initially when I started, you know, you want to be creative, you want to be different, you want to be you want to be exclusive, you want to be. So the initial name that I had gone with is Rev JD. Rev JD is a French name, R-E-V-E, but the first E has a cap on it. So you pronounce it Rev JD, and it means to dream. And the reason there's a JD behind my name is I'm a DJ, but I didn't want to be DJ Rev or DJ The Bang. So I switched it the other way around, and I switched the D and the J around.
Shout out.
Yeah. So now, so I was Rev JD, I think from around 2006 till about 2009, 2010. And then there's a friend of mine that I used to do ISO Bassment with, and also CD Soul Edits with, called Tenny J from the UK. So he's the one that's like Tabang. We can't call you Tabang. You're so fucking lazy, man. But you know what? The way you bang the speakers so much, we have to find something to call you that involves the banging of the speakers. And then that's where the bang came from. So
you're playing Amapom.
Yeah, look Amapom. I mean, at that time I was focused mostly on deep tech and minimal. It's all behlezi khona ne, but izessays are vele after 2011 2012 ukuthi now I'm playing it for the public, but at that time when I was still playing Black Orchid and all, it was tech, minimal, and techno.
But I think we need to give him one particular segment so that he comes through and share his musical thoughts, the background. I think we have gotten a gist of it, but anyway, it's okay. We have to bring him over. The band, shout out to you. Where do we find you on social media?
Social media on every platform except for Twitter and now. But ngiyabona X man
X ongasonto.
So X ngona so bonke manje so wena senze. But everywhere else is the bang JD, which is THEB. Utabang with the E on the first A. The bang JD on every platform. Come through SoundCloud, everything. Listen, YouTube, search the videos, enjoy the music.
The bang yabonga fit. Thank you for coming through. You've been vowing and vouching for the Corner of Soul today. It was good to have you on this seat. I think we have to schedule for another beautiful interview. The bang.
I will come.
I will see you.
Just one thing, man. I just want to give a shout out to Tepomalat.
Hey.
For throwing this event.
I know.
It's not an easy thing.
No, it's not an easy thing.
It's not an easy thing to give yourself out like that and do it for the people and for the culture and for the love. So, shout out Ndwana.
Shout out to Tepomalat. He's somewhere around.
Is it?
Yeah, he's somewhere around.
Keep it up, Ndwana.
Yeah, man.
We'll forever support you, yeah?
Vuzu Lounge. Vuzu. The dynamics of live radio, live show. And yeah, man, he just got wireless.
Sorry.
The band. Thank you very much for coming through, man. Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go through everything that has to do with events. Shout out to this guy over here. The band is about to step out. This one is from me, myself, and I. Shout out to him. Tapa Malate is the one that is hosting us right here on the Corner of Soul out in Brett. Go! The place, but anyway, beautiful. Coming up, we have Jan Kitchen out in Croatia. Let's just enjoy a musical vibe. This one is from BRINOSOUL. Let's go.
Soul's a heavy hitter. Soul's a heavy hitter.
Lockdown, a blast from the past. This one will take you through the days of the mid-tempo sounds. And yeah, man, shout out to everyone that is here, showing love, showing beautiful thoughts, showing beautiful musical content. And yeah, man, there's nothing that is best, that is beautiful as house music, as always. We are coming live from the Rural Shadows House It Friday, the year-end function in Bina Malate Sekhualane Brett in Northwest. I don't know if this guy next to me knows where we are right now.
Listen, I've been practicing Bina Malate Sekhualane Brett. See, I've been practicing.
Nice one.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy next to me, he is a DJ, a producer, a remixer, an engineer, a live performer of his notes. He holds a beautiful reputation, I have to say, musically. He hails from Croatia. And Yemen, what a beautiful thing to introduce the one and the only Jan Kichel. Jan Kichel, welcome to South Africa.
Amen. So it's beautiful to be here. Of course, big up to all the listeners of Corner of Soul podcast. Listen, I've been here for 2 days, and this has been incredible experience so far. And I'm going to be staying here for a month.
You know, when you said to me earlier on when we spoke, you said, I love the environment in SA. How do you find South Africa as we speak?
So listen, I come from Croatia. I love my country, of course, but musically, it is not the country which is inclined to the sounds that are, in my heart and soul. And it's hard when something which is here doesn't resonate with your environment. But you come here, and here it's like the national anthem. So I'm just incredibly enjoying this whole experience, which has been, as I said, just 2 days. But I just don't believe how cool this is. I love it.
From what I've heard today or tonight, you played a beautiful set. You like a South African, man.
But listen,
you like a South African to me.
But listen, I'll tell you this. So Rene from Deep Inspiration Show Records, Jazzman, Mr. Jazz. Big up to Jazzman, big up to Deep Inspiration Show Records. Listen, I gotta say, without him, I would definitely not be here. Without him.
Shout out to Jazzman. Rene Wolski in Germany, man. Let's talk about...
No, listen, sorry, let me just finish. I want to say this. And he warned me. He was like, listen, South Africans have their way of playing, and they're very strict with what they like. So currently, I'm kind of experimenting. I'm trying to feel my way into what you like here. And thank you, man. Thank you.
Those are the dynamics of live radio.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Let's take it through where you're coming from. You're coming from Croatia.
Yes.
Talk me through when you grew up, when you were growing up, and how did it all start as a DJ and a producer of note?
So listen, I was a kid blessed to have a mother who is a musical freak. My mother, I love her. She's in Croatia now, waiting to hear what her son's doing. She's a musical freak. So I grew up with mom, who was giving me Kraftwerk, Cure, I don't know, just early Masters at Work. So my mom was giving me those records. Yeah. No, she's great.
We all have wonderful mothers. Shout out to them.
Mom is everything.
What is her name, by the way?
Dubravka. Dubravka.
Oh, beautiful, man. Not only you are a DJ, but you are also a record producer. My favorite, by the way, is Playing Sight.
The album.
My tune of the moment is How Quentin Lost His Jazz. That is my beautiful song. I love it. I have a record of it. Can you please take me through that song, by the way?
Oh man, listen, okay, so it's crazy that you mentioned that tune, because Regis, my partner in crime on that record, his middle name is Quentin Regis Cartier. And he's a jazz cat. He's a serious jazz cat. And when we started making music, his then girlfriend told him, Regis, my man, you lost your jazz. And when we were, thinking of a name for a tune, I was like, listen, this has to be Quentin, how Quentin lost his jazz. And what's funny is he never liked that track. Yes, he was unhappy how he played some things. And I was like, man, it's beautiful, it's going out. Oh no, man, I don't know. But yeah, that was kind of a attempt to merge the deep house jazz and a little bit of a nod to the Detroit, like Detroit techno strings. That was the attempt behind the track.
Let's bring it through South Africa.
Okay.
Who are the guys you have collaborated with here in SA?
Listen, until now, properly, I have only collaborated with Gary Donald, Walford Heifer, Gary Hardenberger. Shout out to Gary. Shabang Donald Mozera. Yes.
Bring it through. And internationally, who have you collaborated with?
So recently, and that was also for Jazzman's label, Alton Miller did a remix.
Oh yes.
Yes, Mr. Alton Miller. Of course, Kai Alce, who's a brother of mine. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to his whole family. He has a beautiful. I was with them for a month in Detroit. His family is beautiful. Then there was Gary Romalis, Trinidadian Deep. My brain is still under the impression of this, so I know,
because you just laced a beautiful set. I think the ego is just there. I mean, shout out to you. You always, speak about Renee.
Yes.
From Germany. What is your relationship between you and Renee when it comes to music?
Listen, Renee and Constantin, they emailed me some years ago.
Hey, now that you're mentioning somebody, Con,
Con man. Shout out to Constantin.
Con, he is one beautiful brother, I have to say.
Yes, and I heard he's a wicked DJ.
Exactly
Wicked
so.
DJ.
He is like a South African, just like you.
Renee always jokes.
Yeah, man.
Renee always jokes that Constantin and me are kind of more soulful. So
he is soulful, by the way.
He's soulful.
Shout out to you.
But listen, so they emailed me. They just emailed me like, hey man, we like your music. Do you maybe have something for our label? At that point, I wasn't really familiar with their label. I wasn't really familiar, to be honest, with the South African scene. Just because media-wise, everything is turned to Europe, which is absolutely wrong. A little bit towards America, which is also wrong. Should be much more, but very little towards, especially this segment, because when you in my country, when you speak about South Africa, it's a lot Amapiano and Black Coffee.
But here's the musical content.
Yes. And then when Renee contacted me, I was like, yeah, sure. And I had this track which I kind of believed in, but nobody wanted to release. I gave him the record. He released it. It was Paint in Black.
I remember it.
Yeah,
very well.
And you know what was crazy? So Painted Black. And then I think very soon COVID started, and I started getting friend requests on Facebook from South African people. And I was sitting in my studio with my girlfriend, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, come on, what's this? And like 20, 30 friend requests, and then I started closely following, and then I spoke to my brother Matija Dujic. He's my brother from Zagreb, and he's my kindred spirit. We do parties together. Shout out to Matija. And he was like, yes, like for South Africans, deep house music is like religion. And then I kind of actively started to explore and to, kind of familiarize myself with what's happening. And so currently, I'm in love with what's happening.
I mean, you were jamming tonight. You were jamming. You can tell by the vibe that you had. I mean, last night you played in Limpopo.
Yes.
How did you find the vibe?
In Limpopo? It was beautiful, man. There were palms. It was a pool. We had some crazy chicken, hard
chicken.
Oof, that was beautiful.
And you had porridge as well.
I did.
Yeah?
It was beautiful. And you can eat with your fingers. So for me, that's
beautiful, man. That's the authenticity of the kind of feel that you get in South Africa. Mr. Jan, tell me before we close it off.
Okay.
What should we look forward to in 2024?
What should we do? What?
What should we look forward to in 2024? As a DJ and a producer,
what I'm gonna do?
What should we look forward to? Coming from you now.
From me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you. Listen, I've just half a year ago I released the first 12-inch from my own label. Cycle 1, it's been a slow process, but now like the machinery is up, so I have 3 new releases almost ready. So there's going to be Cycle number 2, which has it's Andrej Lasic, it's a brother from Croatia, beautiful producer, but we have a remix from KZYM, Kazuki from Hey, listen, they don't call him Japanese Moody Man for no reason.
That's one hell of a brother that I love in Japan.
So a couple of records there, and I just got we got signed the EP for Jesus, my brain is blocked out. John Aquaviva's old 90s house restoration.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'll still have to think about it. But yeah, man, you can move on.
Yes,
it's okay.
yes. But there's going to be a couple of records now in 2024.
Right.
Because I kind of took a little bit of time to experiment, in the studio, to just do a bunch of junk, which ended up as junk, and maybe a couple of gems, maybe 1, 2, 3. So hopefully the 2024 sound and the stuff will be nicely received as the stuff before.
One last more thing. Where are you playing from here, moving forward? Because I think somewhere you are going to Lesotho, man.
Tomorrow we're going to Los Angeles. So Listen, the visa application process was so long. It took a month.
Yeah.
I had to do a physical checkup. I'm good, by the way.
Yeah.
My blood pressure, my heart is good.
The yellow fever things.
And you won't believe this. Today, just today, as we were driving towards here, I got the email, your visa is approved. Like the last minute, to Lesotho. So tomorrow we're going to Maseru, crossing the Maseru Bridge. We're going to see the waterfalls. We're going to do a couple of nice things.
A point of advice, you are going to have a blast.
Okay.
Trust you me, it's going to be beautiful. The guys are waiting for you in the kingdom. It's going to be beautiful. One last more thing. How do we get hold of you on social media?
Well, you can find me basically anywhere except TikTok. I'm too old for TikTok. I'm too old for that. But like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Actually, scratch Twitter. I'm the most boring person on Twitter. Just Instagram. But okay, no. Let's scratch all of that. Listen. I'm the most boring person on social media.
You're
suck
not
at
active.
it.
I've seen you. You're not active. But I think it's because of you're in a studio forever producing beautiful, beautiful music.
Yes, come to the parties, listen to the music, fuck social media. Let's have some real person-to-person fun. And
this is interaction as an editor.
It should be enough.
Mr. Jan Kitchel, thank you for coming through. I don't know how you say it in Croatian, but can you please say BRINOSOUL, welcome to the Corner of Soul. Thank you very much.
Dobrodošli u Corner of Soul emisiju. Hvala vam jako puno. See you tomorrow in Lesotho.
That was Jan Kitchel, ladies and gentlemen. All the boys moving forward. It's been real. Welcome to South Africa once again. Have a blast tomorrow. And tell your girlfriend that she's being welcome here in South Africa. She will come and enjoy herself. It's gonna be beautiful. All the best, man.
Yeah, she's coming in a week, so Stella, everybody's waiting for you. And listen, thank you so much. I just have to say, I feel very welcome. I really do feel, and that's a beautiful.
This is home. Thank you very much, Mr. Jan Kitchel. We'll meet up next time here at Corner of Soul. We'll have a formal interview, by the way. I can't wait to have a formal chat with you.
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's have a party. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Nice one.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jan Kitchel out in Croatia, having a blast. He's out tomorrow in Lesotho, Maseru. They're waiting for him. Final escapade, the likes of Herb, Oza, and yeah, man, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, Mish, beautiful music right here on the Corner of Soul. Let's just continue with where we left off. We are about to close it off. BRINOSOUL, the character of Vingeza. Let's go!
Soul, the heavy hitter. Soul's a heavy hitter. Brino 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 Soul's a heavy hitter.
Kutsana mitempo no. Abare mitempo re tsana ka yona Mokro na of Soul. And yeah man, beautiful music right here on the corner of Soul. We are live and kicking on House It Friday year-end party curated by Tsepo Malatsi, the Rural Shadows out in Brett Northwest. Bukani Bupiri Remo BRINOSOUL, the character of Ningiza, and shout out to everyone that is watching, showing love. You can subscribe to the show Corner of Soul podcast radio show. And yeah man, I'm calling all the producers to submit their musical content on Corner of Soul SA@gmail.com. I told you that this show is informal today. We are bringing all the friends, the family, the ones that believes into the house movement, the deep house music, right here on the Corner of Soul. It's very here today. T-Bag. And yeah man, he's right here next to me. Let's just involve this guy on Corner of Soul. Welcome, T-Bag.
Hola, Gortman.
Ugrajo. Hey, Fetu. You know what? Nako rata tota. Anyway, Utibet.
Yeah.
Where is the name coming from?
Hey, the name is very deep. T-Bag means to dip in your balls into a girl's mouth, like it's deep. Sorry.
I No.
It's more than that.
Anyway, you are here combating at Chopomalat.
Yeah.
Otago guy.
Ketale palale.
What's it? I was in Lipalale. I don't know what's a Lipalale.
Yo.
I was in Lipalale last year. Kokolade Cafe. Beautiful place. It's hot. It's a nice place. I don't want to lie. Everto, how is Lipalale when it comes to house music and dance music?
First of all, Lipalale is hot. That's why tonight I'm wearing a vest. I'm enjoying.
It's very temperature. Whether it's raining or not, Maruaperi vest.
Yapere vest, and people are surprised.
Shout out to you. Can you please talk me through your event, Goli Palale? How do you find house music go Goli Palale? Because I get remote batting here to today. So how do you find event spaces Sali Palale when it comes to deep house music?
Spaces are music when it comes to deep house, when it comes to underground music. It's a culture. That's why we have something called the DJ sessions, which happens every year, the first weekend of July. We play deep. That's why tonight we have people like Maze Venko representing Lepalale.
Lepalale.
Yeah. Maze Vengo's gonna play somewhere around 1:30 or something. Yeah. So the dream or the vision we wanna see next year, we wanna see ourselves hosting a collaboration with people like BRINOSOUL.
Shout out.
People like Duplay.
Shout out to Tupi.
People like Kabo Mukwena. I'm worried the nigga is not here, but he said he's gonna be here. So next year we're going big. Yeah.
Can I speak on behalf of Kabo? He has a bereavement, by the way. I'm going to attend a funeral. Yeah, relatively high today. But he's here in spirit. Vecha Uteng, the Bang Uteng, the whole celebration, yeah, presidential eating. Anyway, Tibek, put one thing. You are speaking of Miss Venko. I think in one of your capacity, you have a relationship or you've had a relationship with Scotch Flavio. Take me through Scotch Flavio in your own personal capacity.
Scotch Flavio, rest in peace, my nigga. Litolo. The nigga was my nigga. I used to book the nigga almost once in 3 months. He was a good guy. I remember the other time, Nanali event somewhere in Pretoria, and then just before, he was like on Facebook, Exebafetu, where are you guys? Where are you chilling? Tell them petrol, let me pull through. And then I saw the post. I said, Exe, Zogala Atmosphere Lounge. And then, Kamromela Nyoko, Apula. But before, he attended the event to play in 8K and then for an hour. And Majida were worried. They were like, say, don't buy, chill, let's have fun. He was like, no, Seabag is waiting. I need to pull through in the Palale. And then he came through. We had fun. Sunday before he left, he was like, Seabag, who's gonna drive? I was like, no, don't worry. Brazo is young. Brazo is not gonna leave. Brazo will drive. And then he did. Yeah. So Scotch Flavio, my nigga, I know he's here. Scotch is here. Scotch is everywhere.
Is here, man.
Everywhere. Scotch is everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, Obana, there's one thing that I love about Scotch Flavio. He would pull through anywhere and everywhere. KZN, Nafit. Limpopo, Nafit. Gauteng, Nafit. Eastern Cape, he will be there.
My biggest dream, I'm planning and I know it's gonna happen. There's this other song, Scotch Flavio, the remix of Canaan Soul, Happy Nights in Summer. That song, I'm really gonna work on it. I want to print that song on vinyl. And I'm gonna print it and I'm gonna sell a limit of 50 copies.
In closing, where do we find you on socials, Chipek?
On social media, my name is Tabang McDonald Molope. On TikTok, I don't do TikTok, I'm a private person on TikTok. And then on WhatsApp, on WhatsApp I'm there on 081-8447-104. And the biggest dream is to host a collaboration with my niggas. The guy I just mentioned, Duplay, BRINOSOUL, and Mr. Kabo Mukwena.
I don't know I'm not. Kile wile tata maitseo ka Kalkariya.
Erege tswa lesson muso. Bozo Lounge is here. The reason why we're here tonight is because of Bozo Lounge. He sponsored the trip. He said, yeah. Though our body this year go final camp. Yes.
That's what it moves.
Hey.
Anyway, this is the corner of soul. Yours truly, BRINOSOUL. Shout out to Tibek. Get hold of this guy. He is such a wonderful soul. I don't wanna lie. Mr. T-Bag, thank you for coming through on Corner of Soul. Can't wait to see you at 2024. We will connect, my brother. Shout out to you.
Yo, my man, thanks a lot. My dream is, I hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to Lesotho. We're gonna support one of our brothers in Lesotho. I hope you also pull through. Thanks.
I will try to pull through. But anyway, musically, we are connected spiritually. This is the Corner of Soul at its best. Shout out to T-Bag once again. Ladies and gentlemen, T-Bag is about to step out of Corner of Soul podcast radio. Let's go, baby.